this video, I'm going to present my internship project, progress, and experience. I'm having my internship at Johor. I found Atrial Architects. So Atrial Architects is a 33 years old company. So I joined Atrial since May. Atrial is a architecture consultant firm, and they do high-rise and low-rise building such as factory, double-story terrace house, and office. In this video, I'm going to focus on 3 projects. So the first one will be MB World Bay, and the second one will be the double-story terrace house in Ecotropics by EcoWorld. And the third one will be Austin Duta by IJM Lab. So MB World Bay is the first project that I start my internship in this company. It's a mixed-use development. It consists of 13 high-rise residential towers and around 2,743 units with full condominium amenities, with the car park and shopping mall retail podiums below. And this project is actually first developed in 2014 and start construction for the first podium, but stopped for a few years due to underfund. Then after the company takeover, the construction proceeded to continue, and this is the picture of F1A under construction, and it was almost done with the engineer part, and there's still more podium under construction, which is F1B and F1C, and another 2 more podium is not in submission yet. The first task that I was given is to add on the bomba color and rearrange the grid line, the cat block. So the AutoCAD file drafting is actually from the previous architect firm, and I was assigned to rearrange the CAD block and remove all the extra part to simplify it. And I also do the layout arrangement, so I extract the door and window from the building plan and create a door and window schedule to put in this layout. So in this layout, it includes of the bomba schedule and the general specs at site. So this is the door and window schedule for details. So it have mentioned like how high is the door and also width, and it also mentioned the door type and the material. This is for the construction drawing, and I also do the front elevation and also the back elevation of this building. So it is quite hard because it's like a position of like a V shape, so you have to draw the line like precisely to get the exact elevation of it. After that, I do the S&P for each floor. So the S&P is actually for the client and also the buyer to view the floor plan. So this is the floor plan for each floor, and this is the S&P for unit. So in S&P, we label out all the space and the dimension, overall dimension, the partial area, and also the type. So we list out all the units that are located in this tower. And this is the typical floor plan And this is the floor area calculation. And after that, I do the kitchen detail. The kitchen detail is for the podium below, the retail area. I label out all the space and the floor finish level for this detail drawings. And the dotted line is all wall tiles and some spec for review. This is the drop detail. After we finish all the drawings and we create the drawing list for the submission. After we submit the tender drawings, and we do have some tender revise, so we have to cloud out like all the part that we have changed anything, like even a small part, we also have to label out. The second project will be Ecotropics. So this is a freehold mixed housing estate that located in Kota Masai. And the first task for this Ecotropics will be the guardhouse design amendment. So this will be the old design for this guardhouse by the architects. And the client asked to change adjustment. So I changed the roof into like a Doric kind of column, and to the roof into flat roof, and add some volume into the top part so it looks like more lofty. And I put some color on the top part and the below part. And this is the community center. And the next task will be propose 3 sets of facade design. This is the first plot 10. Basically, the floor plan is actually fixed, and so as well as the roof. So what I can change is only the facade. So I put on some like copings and some of the wall thickenings. And the color will be black, gray, and white. So this is the design of mine. And this is the another plot 6. Also 3 sets of facade design to be proposed. For this plot is actually quite bigger than the plot 10. So once the design have confirmed, our team start drafting out all the building plans. So this will be my second task for this Ecotropics, because the client want all the drafting in a week. Our team help out each other to do the floor plan, and this is the elevation, front elevation. I do all the elevations and also put in the color for this submission drawing. So this is the full set of the submission. And the third project will be Austin Duta. And in this project, I involved in more of the site meeting and also the site visit. So Austin Duta is actually the double-story terrace house. It have like 125 units. For the first meeting that I joined, it was mentioned that GSR was fine because like the locals complaints about the construction activities ongoing after the permit hours. And with progress report are a number of threads including electrical fittings, window glazing, wall plastering, and skin coating. The project is ahead of schedule. The shop drawings were also resubmitted and approved. After site meeting, we proceed to site visit. We carry out various inspections such as examining the foundation soundness, confirming the plumbing and electrical installation, and checking the window and door sills for gap leak, evaluating the safety of scaffolding and other temporary structures to make sure of the safety equipment like sprinkles and extinguisher is installed correctly. And for this site visit, we checked the manhole location to make sure it didn't block the front gate. And we also examined the unfinished construction areas to make sure the alignment of the wall pane and tile. We touch the wall to see if the paint is painted correctly, like smoothly, and also the cracking part. After that, we inspect the facade painting if it's done correctly, and then we check unit by unit and find out the room's door alignment is slightly off, which causes some of the doors close too tightly or loosely. Architect asks them to redo or make some adjustment for those slanted door, and some of the wall painting was not perfectly done. Some of the paint is a bit rougher and some was finer. We checked the flashing and the SS inclined door gap as well. And I do have other projects in my internship, but I will just say quickly. So this is like to put in the color for this shop lot by the materials. And this is the car park amendment, the detail for the staircase. I also do some Photoshop for the master plan and site plan, and some of the pro plan rendering as well, but I will keep it in the report. So that's all for this video. Thank you.